Tell me about what your current situation is as far as flights go.
So we had a flight to Atlanta that was supposed to leave here at 9:45, and we woke up this morning around like 6 and it was canceled. So they didn't have enough spots on other flights later today to accommodate all 30 of us. And our flight to Johannesburg leaves at 7:30 tonight. So hopefully we'll get to Atlanta.
Do you know what the reason was by chance for the cancellation?
I don't. It wasn't specified.
What are your thoughts on? What are your thoughts on just the state of things?
This is having a pretty big trickle-down effect on everything. And we had another group that left from Charlotte, and they're there without the rest of us. So it's just a challenge, and I don't know. I mean, hopefully we just can get there safely and make it to Zimbabwe safely, and hope for the best.
So I can tell you guys are teachers because you have like the best attitude about it, right? You just roll with it, figure it out as you go.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, June the 15th, 2021, and I am at the health department about to get my hepatitis A and hepatitis B shot, and then I will be completely done with all of my vaccinations that I need for Africa. I have a lot of errands to run today, so I'm going to take you along with me in this video and show you what I'm doing to get ready, and then there'll be another video shortly of me packing, but looking forward to leaving. We're leaving Thursday evening so that we can be at the airport early in the morning on Friday. Our flight leaves at 10 and we just want to have plenty of time and be relaxed. So that's what's up. Let's go on in and I will get my shot done so that we can get on our way to the other errands for the day. I'm officially full of all kinds of drugs now, but I'm done with my vaccines, so that's a big accomplishment. All right, so next stop is to try to find some gifts for the students in my classes that I'm going to be touring in Africa. I'm going to try to do this cheaply and also maybe even free, and try to get some things I can pack well, because I can't go over my 50-pound weight limit in my suitcase. So that's the next challenge. So I have been a billion places today, and I have just not really thought about vlogging while I was there, but here I am at my last stop before I have to go back home. I'm very tired. My drug cocktail from all of the vaccinations has kicked in, and I'm really wishing I was done, but I have to go into CVS, and I'm just checking my list to make sure that I'm getting everything. Sorry about the lighting. It's probably bad right now, but I'm looking at my packing list and making sure that I'm getting everything that I need. GoPro accessories, memory card, yes. iPad keyboard, converter adapter. I took care of my Verizon plan, so I have an international plan now for the days that I'm going to be gone. Credit cards, money, check. Medications are up to date. I have plenty of them. Okay, I have some bug spray. Probably need to get some more. So bug spray, COVID rapid tests, sunscreen, and then I need first aid items. So what I was thinking of doing is getting a first aid kit that has everything in packets, because I don't know what kind of food I'm going to be eating and how my body will react to it. I need my allergy medication, and I already have a full inhaler at home. Let's see, I have makeup, brushes, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. I have my hair, my curling tools and my straightening tools, my brush, my comb. I need a razor. That's it. That's what I'm going for. And then, oh, and rapid tests, COVID rapid tests. Oh, and masks. I need to write masks on there. I'm gonna forget that. Okay. All right, let's go.
You know what I mean? Right, yeah. I've been here for 26 years.
Ohio itself is like the Republic of the United States. So. We have lived in Colorado, California, Oregon. And this is among Oregon as well.
Place your item in the bagging area. Unable to process your payment, please try again or press help. Unable to process your payment, please try again or press help.
There's bear around here. Hello, today is Thursday, January the 16th, 2022, and I am packing for Africa. Good evening. Today is Friday, June the 17th, 2022, and I am on my way to Africa. I am supposed to be currently on a flight to Johannesburg, South Africa. However, I am in a hotel room. Why, do you ask? Am I in a hotel room? Because when we arrived this morning at Raleigh Durham International Airport, we were told that our flight had been canceled to Atlanta. So they worked very hard to try to arrange for another flight, but since there were 30 of us in the party, it was really difficult. Apparently, the Delta Airlines has had a lot of short staffing and really hasn't recovered their staff since COVID. And so as a result of that, they have been canceling a lot of flights. So we were not the only ones there today. However, we were the only group that was sitting around all day in the airport. And I have to say that our leaders of this group, I'm so incredibly impressed with right now. I am like so proud to be part of this group because the way that everybody pulled together today to help each other out and try to find solutions to help us get where we needed to go, it was just a blessing to see. Meredith and Rachel and Yolanda, if you are listening to this, I love you guys so much and thank you so much for all that you did for us today. I know I've said it to you already, but I'm gonna say it again. You guys are amazing. You guys really stood up for us today, and thanks for standing in line while we sat around and waited to find out what was going on. You guys are just awesome, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Also, there's a member of our group that I don't know her very well yet. I'm going to have to look her up in our bio book, find out what her name is, but she actually came to our rescue today. because they came up with a solution for us, which is that we can take the same flight out of Atlanta to Johannesburg tomorrow. However, we have to find our own transportation to Atlanta. So she happened to know someone in the business of charter buses, and she called him and he arranged for us to have a charter bus out to Atlanta in the morning. So Delta is putting us up in a hotel this evening close to the airport. I am here relaxing right now, just trying to do kind of a mental dump. And after today's events, we actually had a very pleasant day, all things considered. I know our leaders didn't really have that pleasant of a day, but everybody kept in good spirits. And I just think it's really a testament to this group and the amazing people that have been selected to go on this trip. And I feel like so privileged to have been chosen to go as a delegate for the United States and spread goodwill to other countries. I'm very, very excited about the opportunities that are ahead of us in meeting all these teachers and other people in the community that we're going to be touring. And I'm just really looking forward to sharing ideas with people in Zimbabwe and finding out about their educational system firsthand. It's just really a cool opportunity, a once in a lifetime chance to do this. So go Global NC. Thank you so much for sponsoring me and allowing me to engage in this professional development opportunity that I will never have a chance to do just like this ever again in my life. Like I said today, it could have been like a really negative day for us because nothing was really going right for us. You know, Joe and I left in plenty of time. Since we had a 3-hour drive, we left last night and we arrived at our hotel near the airport at around 10:30 at night, mainly because I was checking and double checking all of my packing and making sure I didn't forget anything important. But when we got here, we pretty much like tried to go to bed, but Joe fell asleep and I was just so excited that I really couldn't sleep. It was sort of like the night before Christmas. So I laid in bed and then I got up and I went and I checked my backpack again and I rearranged some things and I moved some things from my carry-on to my luggage, and I ended up moving some things back today and sharing with my roommate because my luggage was 1 pound over, but that's another story. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm going to get rid of later on so I have room for souvenirs because I didn't realize that I had packed that much. Anyway, it's my clothes problem that I have. So we got here in plenty of time, and then this morning when we arrived at the airport and I thought, you know, hey, you know, everything's going well, and then all of a sudden to find out that our flight had actually been canceled, not just delayed, but actually canceled. Could have been a really negative experience, but everybody was so nice about it. All of our group members were so friendly, and in fact, after we had sat there for a while, WRAL News came to interview us, and the two people that spoke for us, Jill and Allie in our group, they were just so positive about everything, and the newscaster, the reporter, was even surprised and said, you can tell you guys are teachers because you're just so like kind and positive about this. And you know, I just really have to say that like everybody in our group, it's just an amazing bunch of people. So to get to do this is a blessing, but to get to do it with this quality of people, the group members in our group are just like top notch. So I'm really looking forward to it. I know I'm going to learn so much from rubbing shoulders with all of these teachers across North Carolina. And of course, I'm going to learn so much when we get to Africa, finally, which we are going to get to Africa. Right now, the plan is that they'll pick us up in the morning. We will take the charter bus to Atlanta, and we'll take the same flight out tomorrow that we were supposed to take out today. And then we will arrive with that like 15-hour flight to Johannesburg. We should arrive around 4 in the afternoon their time on Sunday. So we are losing a day, unfortunately. We're losing a day of our itinerary. However, we're still getting to go. And I really did enjoy hanging out with people today, and it was just fun to see how everyone responded to the situation, because people's personalities really come out in a crisis. Not that this was like a serious crisis, because, you know, everyone was safe, everyone was healthy. That's what our leader said, Rachel. She's like, you know, I'm handling this okay because everyone's safe and everyone's healthy, and we are going to get there. It's just delayed a little bit. So we hung out, we shared snacks with each other, we traded things in bags that needed to be repacked because we wanted to make sure our luggage did not go overweight, because they charge you $100 for an overweight bag, even if it's like 1 pound over. We shared pictures of our families and stories, and we chatted back and forth and learned about each other. And, you know, everyone was in a fine mood. Everyone was joking around about the situation, but there wasn't much we could do. At first, we thought we were going to leave on a later flight today, and as the day wore on and on and on, we realized that's not really going to happen for us. So then we just adjusted our expectations, and here we are. Unfortunately, our other part of the group that left from the Charlotte airport, well, fortunately for them, but unfortunately for us, they are already in flight. They made the Atlanta flight just fine. They were on time, no problems, and they're on their way to Johannesburg, so they're going to arrive before us. So now we have an issue of getting everyone back together again, but it will happen. We do have a guide on the other side. Our guide Keith, he's going to get us all together and make sure that we make that connection so that we can enjoy our activities together as planned. Overall, so far, I'm just very excited and feel very grateful to have been chosen as a delegate for Go Global Teachers, and I'm looking forward to everything that the next 2 weeks is going to hold. So thank you again, and thank you to the sponsors of the Simple Gifts Fund, all the businesses involved. I'm just going to enjoy every single second that I have, well, on this journey.